Mario Kart 8's Booster Course Pass has a big controversy surrounding it where, due to the fact that the graphics of some of the courses look like a big downgrade compared to the original tracks on Mario Kart 8, and one of the crazy things is there's actually mods out there that are made by singular people on their own, creating tracks with better graphics than the DLC we're getting in the Booster Course Pass that's actually made by Nintendo, and we have to pay for those tracks. So I wanted to take a look at these mods today and just check out some of the amazing stuff the community's been making. So I came across one called Broken Rainbow Road. I thought it was a really cool idea. So you start off and you can see you're just on a normal road with patches of rainbow bricks inside of it. You just drive around like this for a while, and then when you come out into space, like in most rainbow roads, there are patches on the edges that are broken, so you have to dodge those, which makes it even harder. And if you look at this, the graphics are actually really nice. Like, the art style has good lighting and it's very detailed. It's not just a block of color. Like, look at the grass on some of the DLC tracks, and the floor on this has much more detail. This was made by one person, and I think it's a really cool idea as well. So some of these tracks should definitely just be added into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I don't know what Nintendo's doing, because they definitely should have hired some of these mod developers. So that rainbow road is by someone called Void Source. The next one is a really cool looking Bowser's Castle idea that Divengers has made. Sorry if I say your name wrong, but this track's by Divengers. It's a Bowser's Castle with amazing graphics. It looks almost as good as the original one in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It did have good graphics because it wasn't in the DLC. And it has a fun flying section in the middle, and then you go across with this blue looking lava. So the lava isn't red in this one like it usually is. So that's kind of a cool spin on things. And you drive outside, and there's so much detail in the background. There's massive volcanoes. I can't believe someone did this on their own. You should definitely check this one out. This next one's also made by Divengers, and it's called GP Splash Circuit because it's actually taken from the Mario Kart arcade games. And that's a really cool idea because not everyone can just go out to an arcade that has Mario Kart in it and play this, so it's really cool that someone managed to make it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it looks really, really good. Look at the lighting on everything, and there's actually detail in the grass, unlike some of these tracks we're getting from Nintendo themselves. This one's called Sky Garden 2. I don't think the graphics are too good on this one. The lighting's maybe a bit off, but I just think that this is a much better remake of Sky Garden than the one we actually got in the DLC. Like, this one goes crazy with it. It uses a lot of anti-gravity features like spinning around. It's not just a very short track with one little anti-gravity upwards bit. This one is really cool. You drive around on these grates all around upside down, and it reminds me of the classic Mario Kart 8 Mario circuit where it's a figure of 8, and there's a really cool jump where you literally flip gravity completely right at the end of the lap. So that's a really cool track made by Void Source. So by Razor MC, they remade Maple Treeway in Mario Kart Wii, and it looks really good. It doesn't have much upgraded graphics from Mario Kart Wii, but they've done the track really well. Everything's looking perfect, and it'll be really fun to race on, because if you didn't know, this is probably my favorite Mario Kart track ever. I've just always loved Maple Treeway because when I was a kid, I got so excited when I found the shortcut at the beginning, and I'd love for them to put this in the Mario Kart 8 DLC. I wonder if it'll look better than this one. I feel like it will because this one's graphics aren't the best, but I'm hoping this is in the Booster Course Pass. Also, Divengers made Waluigi Pinball, which I know is a fan favorite Mario Kart track, and they put it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as a mod. And this one's looking crazy good. Nintendo would be idiots if they didn't put this in the Booster Course Pass, because I know everyone is rooting for this one. It's a really cool course where you're driving, but you're pretending to be a pinball kind of, and you go through the whole pinball course. And wow, this guy beat Nintendo to adding it in. Also, it does look amazing. So a track called Walrus Cove by Squadaloo is another one of my favorites. Look at the detail in the snow. They've got actual tracks of races in it. It's looking great, and it's actually a remake of a track from Diddy Kong Racing, and I think that's such a great game, so it's nice to see this in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And look at the ice as well. The lighting on the ice is really good. Very well done for making this one. I wish that they could put Diddy Kong Racing tracks in the Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass, but Nintendo won't do that. So this is a really cool mod that someone's made, and I also love the name because walruses are kind of cute. So this track is actually a remake, or kind of like a reskin, of Mount Wario, which is already in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and that's one of my favorite tracks in the game because instead of 3 laps, it's just one big continuous course. And someone has remade it into a spring edition, because if you didn't know, the original track is set in winter, so it's all snowy, and they've completely flipped it upside down and made it into a grassy, sunny, spring-looking place, and I love the vibe of it. If Nintendo never made Mount Wario, then I would just think this was a normal track that Nintendo made themselves. It looks perfect. The grass is 100 times better than what we got in the Booster Course Pass DLC, and I really like the aesthetic of the track being not just snowy the whole time, even though it looks nice in the snow as well. And when you go into the cave, instead of there being loads of frozen icebergs, there's actually just rocks that you can go on. And my favorite part is when you come out to the forest. So the trees are all happy in the sun instead of being snowed on, and you drive along these winding paths and you can choose different directions, and it's just so luscious instead of frozen. So yeah, this is a cool spin on things, and they've done such a good job with it because it actually looks perfect. I'm surprised the graphics are so good. And this was created by Q-Dude. They've done a lot of other tracks that they've remade in a different style, and I love what they do, so definitely go check them out. But yeah, those are some of my favorite modded Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks. It's such a cool community out there that make these tracks. They're kind of doing a better job than Nintendo at the moment, so I highly recommend going to check out some other ones that I haven't showcased in this video. And if you want to see more content like this, I'll be happy to do videos on other tracks coming out by all of these modders. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. It's a bit different to what I usually do, and I'd love to do more stuff like this. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like to let me know, and and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.